Hello there. I would like to review a song that you know called The Coffee Canon. If you know it, sing along. If you don't, just sit there and look intelligent. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, here we go. C-O-F-F-E-E. Coffee is not for me. It's a drink some people wake up with. That it makes them nervous is no myth. Slaves to a coffee cup. They can't give coffee up. Let's sing it again together. Ready? C-O-F-F-E-E. Coffee is not for me. It's a drink some people wake up with. That it makes them nervous is no myth. Slaves to a coffee cup. They can't give coffee up. Now let's try it as a canon. Not like, but you know, the musical canon. Ready? So here's part 1. You know what? I'm going to try guitar while we do this. Just give me 1 second. Be right back. There we go. And I'm going to cheat and use a capo because playing in the key of F on guitar is just not very exciting. Well, not very fun, anyway. All right, here we go. If I were better at guitar, I'd play in the key of F. But I'll fake it for you. There we go. All right. So, ready? We're just going to do part 1. So if you're on, I'll let your teacher divide the room because that would take too much time for me to divide you myself. The room should be split into 3s because we're going to do a 3-part canon. So get that kid in the back up off the floor. Hey, come on, man. Wake up. That's right. I remember you. So now that everyone's sitting correctly, part 1. If you're in part 1, it's your turn. 1, 2, 3, here we go now. My keyboard left me hanging. Let's try again. This keyboard has been here longer than I have, and I've been here a long time. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, here we go now. C-O-F-F-E-E. Coffee is not for me. It's a drink some people wake up with. That it makes them nervous is no myth. Slaves to a coffee cup. They can't give coffee up. I guess we're going to do it twice. Coffee is not for me. It's a drink some people wake up with. That it makes them nervous is no myth. Slaves to a coffee cup. They can't give coffee up. So I forgot to say, sing the song twice through. That way the canon will sound more exciting. All right, it's time to add part 2. Here we go. Go back. Please work this time. This time, if you're in part 2, you may join in on the second phrase. So you start singing at the beginning when part 1 gets to the end of the first phrase. So the part 1 people will start singing, it's a drink some people, right when you start with C-O-F. I think most of you know how a canon works. I'm sorry for giving a very verbose explanation. Here we go. Part 1 start first. Part 2 come in when you should. 1, 2, 3, please work. Keyboard, C-O-F-F-E-E. Coffee is not for me. Part 2. To a coffee cup, they can't give coffee up. C-O-F-F-E-E. Coffee is not for me. It's a drink some people wake up with. That it makes them nervous is no. Slaves to a coffee cup, they can't give coffee up. So if you noticed, if you were in part 2, you actually ended the song in the middle of the song, kind of. So yes, you will end when I end. I'll be singing part 1. I forgot to say that. So I'm always going to sing part 1. Your teacher will help you with the other parts. Maybe assign a really amazing student to be the leader of part 3, which we're adding right now. Here we go! All right, same parts as before, but now we're going to have everybody singing together. Part 3, don't you come in until part 1 gets to slaves to it. When they start singing that, which will be me, I'll start singing that. You know it's time to start the song. 2 times through, here we go. 1, 2, 3, part 1, start, C. Oh. My keyboard left me again. Let's try it again. Seriously, is this a pattern? Come on. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, part 1, start, C-O-F-F-E-E, coffee is not for me. It's a drink some people wake up with, that it makes them nervous is no myth. Slaves to a coffee cup, they can't give coffee up. C-O-F-F-E-E, coffee is not for me. It's a drink some people wake up with, that it makes them nervous is no myth. Slaves to a coffee cup, they can't give coffee up. I hope it sounded amazing in your classroom. If not, blame the kid in the back. It's all his fault. See you next time. Pizza.